How do we make technology and innovation accessible to everyone so that we're not just changing the lives of individuals who we run into today, but all of those tomorrow?
I think what we all recognize at the BLOODPAC is that liquid biopsy has the potential to address disparities, has the potential to bring best cancer care out of the hospitals, out of the clinic, and into the homes of individuals who have trouble accessing those resources.
Because you can get so much information out of a blood sample today, it does actually allow for a much wider population to have access to this type of cancer care.
There's actually a whole lot of data that's required for payers to say yes to things.
So there has to be a way that there becomes a body of data that can be acknowledged and agreed upon so that patients around the country have access to the technologies.
Clinicians and payers can look at a liquid biopsy test and say they use the BLOODPAC's guidelines for analytically validating this test. That's an additional piece of evidence that makes us comfortable that we should reimburse a test, that the test is ready for clinical use.
We're working with the FDA to understand the ins and outs of what it means to validate a liquid biopsy.
Because it really relies on analyzing blood samples rather than tumor tissue, it's potentially a lot more accessible to patients in diverse care settings.
We're working through payer education. Where do we see gaps in language, in guidelines, and how can we work together to, directly engage payers?
How do we educate physicians? How do we educate the field on how they can best utilize what's been proven to be efficacious?
And then increasingly working with communities to understand the potential and the impact that these liquid biopsies will have to make sure as these technologies get validated and have evidence to show that they bring benefit, that no community is left behind.
BLOODPAC is doing something together that we've not seen anybody do well individually.